Now at noon, the cause of a massive fire at a Southwest Atlanta nonprofit remains under investigation. This is a warehouse which helps some of our most vulnerable people in the area. Atlanta News First Blake Devine is live at the Furniture Bank on Murphy Avenue. And how badly is that building burned, Blake?
Rick, this is all that's left of this warehouse, which aims to help out families in need transitioning out of homelessness. The roof completely collapsed by this fast-moving fire, and then all of the furniture just badly burned. This fast-moving fire breaking out around 4 in the morning Wednesday in this warehouse within Atlanta's Adair Park neighborhood. Atlanta firefighters forcing entry inside as this building was filled with furniture. A plume of smoke pouring out all morning while firefighters hit it with hoses, using 2 ladder trucks, around a dozen engines, and even a drone flying high in the sky. Able to locate hot spots and alert firefighters before a corner of the roof completely collapsed. The Furniture Bank of Metro Atlanta had stood here since 2010, helping hundreds of families in need by providing them with free furniture. We talked to the executive director, who says her nonprofit recently received a massive donation of 600 dressers from the University of Georgia that was stored inside.
10 families are coming today to get furniture. So the first question is going to be, how do we help those families, right? And then we're going to have to start to think long term about where we can start collecting furniture on a larger scale again.
Fire investigators are still on scene, trying to piece together exactly what started this fast-moving fire. Here's another live look at everything that's been burned in Atlanta. Firefighter also collapsed here due to heat exhaustion. He was able to quickly regain consciousness, and then he was transported by ambulance to Grady Memorial. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, Blake Devine, Atlanta News First.